This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Bex Pecs. We'll discuss.
Household chores. The odds are not favorable.
And Chat GPT. It's coming for your job next.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more this time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back. Okay, pull it together. Read the meme again.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's true. It is very accurate.
and Charlie and I have this argument too. 95% of our generation will eat chicken nuggets and sausage rolls made of bum holes, noses, ears, eyelids, nails, cartilage, veins, and bone, but won't eat a bruised banana.
100%.
I know. You hate it when I come in and I eat bananas the way I like them, and you're like, oh, God.
Yeah, like ripe bananas, ew.
Huh?
No, I can't. It's the same with grapes. If they are not like firm and hard, I will not eat them. It's the same with cereal. If there's any sogginess to it, I will not eat it.
But you'll eat those other things.
100%. I grew up on sausage rolls, okay? Like, that is the Scottish staple at every funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that was okay.
Yeah.
Don't give me a bruised banana, though.
No. It's disgusting. No barking.
No barking.
Of any kind at a Toronto dog park.
At a Toronto dog park. I mean, I used to have a friend of mine who would, bark at a bar, and the bartender used to tell him no barking.
Yeah,
that's a different story. Why no barking?
So here's what happened. Okay, the city of Toronto has actually removed a no barking sign at an off-leash dog park right downtown after backlash. Because dog owners were being asked to control their pets and keep them from making noise when out in this popular park because it's very close to a residential area. Such as most dog parks are when you're in an urban setting.
That's
it's not like
the point
Barrie.
of having a dog park.
Yeah.
It's a place for
dogs to bark.
go.
In Barrie behind the Sadlin Arena,
dogs
there's
be dogs
because there is nothing there except like a garbage dump.
Okay,
so that whatever. Why would that bother anybody? So the residents were saying we're like they're dogs. Like this is what they do. They go and they bark at other dogs and they sniff bums and they're all happy and excited. They make noise. When I take my dogs to the forest, these dogs they bark at each other.
Sure.
And run around. I'm like, bark all you want.
We know Ollie.
Ruff. Right? And that's what they do. That's how they're expressing themselves.
Yeah.
So the sign came down within probably like a few hours that it had gone up because residents were like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. And let's face it, it made the city look stupid.
I'm sorry, but what kind of curmudgeon, no barking at a dog park.
Imagine dog parks in a world run by non-dog owners.
I say, Muffy, you're looking fabulous today.
Oh, thank you.
Is that a new perfume?
No, it's actually dry perfume.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
That's lovely. I swear your tail is muffed and standing up. Superb.
Well, thank you. Make sure to stay away from it.
Well, I will, of course, but you can't rely on Jeff over there. You see, he's got a problem with you. My God.
What's his problem?
Well, he likes you a lot.
Oh.
You want to trot her over and say hello?
Oh.
No, never mind. It's too late. He's already found that throw pillow.
So this is something I can totally appreciate now, based on my situation.
Okay.
But men are paying thousands of dollars right now to get nipples, just like David Beckham.
Does he have special nipples or something?
Beck's pecs are hot.
Are they?
Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Apparently, Beckham's nipples are considered ideal by experts.
Oh.
There are nipple experts out there.
How do you get to be one of those?
Right? So these experts say they are small, almond shaped, and symmetry. They have perfect symmetry.
Okay.
Okay. The trend toward getting smaller nipples, apparently, is due to wearing tighter fitting shirts, which obviously accentuate the nipples.
You don't want to walk around looking like you're ready to cut glass at any moment.
Right.
Gotcha.
Unlike Kim Kardashian, who is sporting the nipple bra.
Yeah.
It's a thing. So it's funny because I may or may not know somebody that recently did get like chest augmentation, like a male.
Oh, really?
Like this is becoming a thing.
Like not a boob job, but just a nipple job?
Well, nipple, and again, for men, like moobs are a real thing. And I can appreciate, just like after, years and years of, age and babies, women's boobs tend to sag.
Yeah.
Men's moobs tend to sag. Yeah. So, men are now seeking augmentation. In case you are wondering, for a friend, the procedure itself can be relatively quick, kind of an in and out day procedure.
Yeah.
You'll be a little sore after the fact.
Okay.
About $5,000 US. Like,
have you ever looked at it? Well, I mean, just the fact that Bex is an English guy and stuff like that. Did you ever think, I'm sorry, but I don't think of like English as sexy guys kind of thing.
I don't.
No. I mean, whoever
because they're
thought,
proper.
Well,
I find them just
now,
very...
and yet here's guys wanting to go out and pay $5,000 for Bex Pecs so they can come home with their own Brits.
After a long day, it is hard to find motivation to clean, run errands, and do all those little tasks at home.
I like the way you had that. You had that exasperated mom voice in there. I heard that. After a long day.
I'm like getting there.
You're envisioning this long day already.
Oh, yeah. No, moms wake up with pure anxiety because we know exactly what's ahead of us before it even hits. Okay.
Jeez.
So a new analysis showed that there is a big difference still between the time women spend on housework versus men. Now, it is improving. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still like not awesome. So a cleaning service analyzed hourly wage data to examine how much time adults spend on housekeeping and how much the time would be worth on an hourly wage. Okay? So to speak.
Okay.
So let's do, on average, the typical adult, man and woman combined, did 34 minutes per day of housework, which is equivalent to $19.69 per day.
Okay.
Capiche?
Capiche.
We got that?
Yeah.
So that comes out to a total of 208 hours, okay, or 8.7 days. And it's just over $7,000 per year, okay?
Right. Okay.
Is what it's estimated, okay?
Okay.
So when you break it down by gender, women do about 70% of the household chores as opposed to men.
Okay.
Who take care of like 30%.
Oh.
So this is getting better. In the last 2 decades, it's gone up from 20% to 30%.
Oh, so we're on the right track, guys.
Right? But we're still not there. Like I remember when, again, I was recovering from the hysterectomy. I had asked Rob to vacuum the main floor. And he did 2 rooms and cited that he was tired. As opposed to...
And then you weren't probably satisfied with the way you did the 2 rooms.
Well, there's that as well. See, we haven't evolved in that either.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
There's a math solution to this whole problem.
Okay.
You see, the percentage of work will become more equal.
Right.
It's in direct correlation to women's satisfaction with our housework.
Okay, so we have to lower expectations.
In other words, as your expectations come down,
right,
our number of hours of actually doing it will increase.
Okay, so I'm supposed to let you vacuum 1 or 2 rooms, miss a few spots in the house, and basically do a crappy job and be okay with it.
Yes.
Said no wife ever.
Well, then get ready to keep your standards high and your work percentage much higher.
Equality is never going to happen.
Now, that's your first time to Chicago, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was just one of those places, again, kids want to see everything. I thought, okay, well, we need a quick trip. Why not? Let's do Chicago.
Yeah.
So here's what I learned about Chicago.
Okay.
Well, first, we booked probably the worst/best time to go unknowingly. They have a week-long celebration for St. Patrick's Day.
Was the river green already?
The river was green.
Yeah.
There are Irish pubs everywhere.
Oh, God, yeah.
Even in the... I didn't know that. Well, so we get there on Friday, and I see Michigan State. Green Michigan State.
Yeah, this took me a second or two to figure out why that would be.
Took me. I thought it was football. I got confused.
Oh, you sounded like such a Canadian.
Well, they looked at me like I was. Believe me. They were... And one person did ask me if I ride moose and or have maple syrup from my tree in the backyard, to which I replied, of course, everybody does in Canada. So, the stereotypes of the Windy City are 100% accurate. Like, there was flurries, and it's not like flurries we get here. It's like pelt you in the face like I might die flurries from that wind.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So then we try to do all the things you can basically do, which I think, by the way, you can do Chicago in a weekend because literally you're only allowed to stay in like a 15-block radius in the no shooting zone. Basically.
They have signs up. Welcome to the no shooting zone.
They actually have signs up in every building that says no guns.
Oh, I know that, yeah.
I again... to an ignorant Canadian, I'm like, what?
That's unfortunately in a lot of American cities.
A lot of security, not so many officers, police in the downtown core.
Yeah.
Quite safe.
Yeah. Deep dish pizza, did you have that at least?
Oh, God, we ordered it yesterday.
Come on.
And we got to talk about this. That is not pizza. That is not pizza.
That's a pie.
That's a pie.
I know. That's why they call it a pie. They say deep dish pizza, but it's really, I'm going to get a pie.
But you would be, sort of shocked to try to argue that with anybody from Chicago.
Oh, well,
who just take full credit for the pizza, invention. Whatever. It's basically Pillsbury dough. And they put an insane amount of cheese in it.
Yeah.
And they top it with, it's not even a pizza sauce.
Yeah.
It's kind of like just like almost, diced tomatoes with a lot of garlic and a lot of oregano.
Oh, stop it. You're making me hungry.
Like, I looked at it, and already I was gassy.
This is Charlie's Kind of Town. Chicago is
not
Charlie's Kind of Town. Chicago is her kind of people too. At least the ones that don't shoot at you. And now she knows Chicago is
not
where she will go. Chicago is a city that she'll take a pass, 'cause the pizza there gives her gas. Go ahead.
You're just like running off thoughts today, aren't you?
I am.
No.
What? Well, no. Okay, well, fine. Sometimes I got to be careful. What can't... Wee-haw. Dale and Charlie.
Somebody with a big head was using my headphones.
I used them last week, but since then you've used them.
That's right. Oh, wait. No, I did. Oh, it's because I had my hat on. Never mind. This, AI GPT thing, we've been hearing all kinds.
Chat,
that's what it is. Chat GPT. God, even in our staff meeting on Thursday, there was a good solid 20 minutes devoted to this thing. It's coming. You might as well embrace it. Figure it out. I don't like it, but that's just me. Because it's basically going to take a lot of writers' jobs away. It's going to take jobs away. Any way you look at this, right?
Oh, they think it'll take writers' jobs in our industry.
Well, in journalism, yeah.
In journalism,
but even
yes. Writing in general.
Script writing, movies, the list goes on. So now, as if that's not enough, there's a thing called Radio GPT. And an actual website has been set up. It is a software company out of Ohio, just released it. And, well, it's basically GPT radio. Like, there are no live bodies. The announcers are all AI and sound very similar to an actual radio personality. Somebody introing a song, doing the weather. So I wonder what is going to happen to us. What's going to be the fate of us?
In the 21st century, a DJ will be invented like no other. This announcer will be powerful, versatile, but not funny at all. It can't be reasoned with. It can't be bargained with. It will feel no pity, no remorse,
And won't play the song you requested.
It will have only one purpose.
To make shareholders richer and make you obsolete.
This weapon will be called
Chat GPT.
Hey, thanks for spending 15 minutes with us. You know, sometimes that's all it takes.
Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Tell us what you think by leaving a review. Live, if you have to.
And feel free to share it so your friends can have a laugh too.
Until next time.